Good morning. Welcome to a visit with Hoya kenejiana. This Hoya hails from Papua New Guinea, and it's an outstanding specimen to own. It's very easy to find. It's available through many sellers. It's relatively cheap. I think partly too because there is a new variegated version of this that's just come out. But this is the old-fashioned kenejiana. Generally, it's not as floriferous as this one is. I attribute my success to this plant because I used a high-pressure sodium lamp to bring it into bloom. I currently have 4 or 5 panicles just loaded with flowers. I'll see if we can get a close-up. I just love the yellow blooms on this. It's just a little different than most of the other Hoyas that I grow. Just an outstanding plant. The leaves are laurel shaped. I'm going to try to walk around this plant. I'm sorry that the lighting isn't better, but this time of the year it's very difficult. And there's a frost outside on the ground this morning, so I'm sort of forced to take this little video in our dining room. Hi, welcome back to a visit with Hoya kenejiana. It's been about 3 months since I filmed the first segment of the video. I had to come back because I put this plant down in my grow tent and it's completely taken over the entire tent. I'm going to have to cut it out of the supports. It's really grown tremendously, a little bit too much for me. I want you to take a look. This thing is just covered in blooms and panicles. There's probably at least a dozen on this plant. They're all over the place. It's very hard to show you, but the vines are crawling up into the lights, into the support poles. I'll go around and show you another set of flowers. Here we go. This is on one. It's up above the lights, above the chains that I hang the lights from. The leaves are all the way to the top of the tent, 7 feet high. They're tangled around every chain or support in this tent. So there's going to be a lot of cutting to get this plant out of here. So you can see what it would do in the jungle of New Guinea if it grows like this under artificial lights in a tent. So once again, thank you for visiting with me and Hoya kenejiana. And if you don't have one, you ought to pick it up, but I warn against putting it in a grow tent because it will take over the entire thing.